My bad, people. My bad, people. What's up, guys? What's up? Sorry, I'm late as hell to this chat. I forgot I had to open it. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. Um, damn, this camera, crazy. What's up, everybody, man? To this live stream. It's your boy Ronnie Fraud with the Sports Talk Hour. I'm late as hell to this channel. I should have been here I ain't gonna lie, like 45 minutes ago, but your boy was running a little late. Um, Happy holidays, everybody. Hopefully your day is going good. Hopefully your night is going good so far. Um, Damn, I'm late. This is the Sports Talk Hour with your boy Ronnie Fraud. The hour right now is actually 6:22. That's the time, 6:22. So the hour is 6 o'clock today for the Sports Talk. I want to talk to you guys about some topics today, like that's just flying around the news circle today and shit like that. So figure we could have some fun debating a couple things that are going on right now. Yeah, and I'm gonna just leave like the channel open for debate. Leave your comments in the comment section and hit that like button. Subscribe on your way in if you're new, if you're just joining me. But I'm gonna open up the forum right now and talk about a topic. Um, Recently we had the what was the game the other day? It was the Golden State Warriors versus the Los Angeles Lakers. I actually did that game, and LeBron ended up getting hurt that game. Like it was a real shit. LeBron ended up getting hurt and pulled his groin. Actually, it's a weird injury. LeBron's gonna be out for about like 7 games and shit like that. So Lakers they gotta have a struggle on their hands pretty soon. Like they're gonna have a struggle. I think they're gonna have a struggle personally because Rondo's out for the next couple games for the Lakers. Um, LeBron he's obviously like the piece of pieces and to understand what I'm trying to like get at, because like this whole thing has to tie into the Anthony Davis situation. LeBron's hurt. Would Anthony Davis want to go play with an aging LeBron? Like, especially if he gets hurt, because we all seen at the end of Kobe's career what happened with Kobe. Kobe tore his Achilles, and then he ended up. The Lakers had to pay him a lot of money at the end of his career, and shit like that. And kind of put the Lakers in a financial hole. They ended up getting Ingram. They ended up getting Julius Randle. They ended up getting Lonzo Ball out of all that shit. And then LeBron ended up coming this summer. So, now the Lakers are in free agency time and free agent mode, and they're trying to scramble and come up with plans to try to get free agents. And the question would have to be, is LeBron going to be healthy enough for this 4-year run? Chris Paul, we already seen what happened. He got hurt, shit like that. So Chris Paul, prime example of a superstar, of an aging superstar. Guys, welcome to the game. Welcome to the live stream. This is the Sports Talk Hour with your boy Ronnie Fred. I'm here to talk some sports. This ain't even a live stream like for play by play. This is a debate right now. I'm going live just to discuss some issues right now with you guys during in the sports world, NFL, NBA news and shit like that, so we can break down some stuff. Just chill out, hit that like button on your way in. Know what I mean? Sperm cell. What up, sperm cell? See? Yeah, you just missed. I had like a couple people in here. We was chilling, but I'm just opening this forum right now for people to I'm opening a forum right now for people to come in here and like debate but I'm just gonna I'm gonna talk about some issues and stuff right now until some more people come in. I was just actually talking about LeBron the other day. I did that game in the live stream. We did that on Christmas Day, and LeBron ended up pulling his groin. I was just talking about how like Anthony Davis, the situation with Anthony, um, like I was basically just talking about Anthony Davis and the fact that like he's gonna go to LA, but he's gonna aging LeBron. Like I heard this, I was watching the Colin Cowherd show earlier, and Doug Gottlieb was talking about LeBron's body changing. Like he's not the same player he was in, I believe it was like Miami, because you can see like the changes in LeBron's body. LeBron, you can tell his body changed. He's not the same LeBron. He's not as dominant as he was in Miami. Um, LeBron's not even as dominant as he was in his first like time. Like, that should be a concern for anybody who wants to go join LeBron. Like, yeah, he can get you all those games, and he's that great at what he does. But at the end of the day, like LeBron, if you're gonna get hurt, we've seen it with Chris Paul. Like I just said, I seen it with Chris Paul. He's hurt. He's aging. He always been hurt for a long time. So um, we're seeing it right now with the Houston Rockets. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Chris Paul's hurt. James Harden, healthy superstar, and LeBron with a bunch of young talent. Basically, Rondo just got hurt and shit like that. But yeah, man. Tell me what you guys think about LeBron getting hurt. He's gonna be out at least 7 games, so that's about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying, but LeBron usually takes his rest in January. Like people are just not noticing it. But LeBron usually does take rest in January. Like January during his whole career has been like a chill month for LeBron. But let me jump on to another topic real quick and just see what else is going on right now. Trade value. Actually, I was reading a story earlier on Bleacher. Hold on, guys. Let me see. I was reading a story earlier on Bleacher about Bradley Beal trade value and stuff like that. Um, Bradley Beal, I think he'd be a good fit in like Portland or let's see. Can't put Bron on CP3 in the same breath. Bron has still never sustained an injury that's kept him out of the game. He just sustained an injury, bro. What are you talking about, guy? LeBron just sustained an injury that's kept him out the game. He was out for like 2 quarters the other day. I believe it's unfair to speak on the decline until it happens. LeBron could be on a decline. We don't know. LeBron has played the most minutes in the NBA. LeBron has played the most games in the NBA since he was drafted. Like, it's not disrespectful to say something to LeBron. It's just facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could be on a decline. Like, we've seen the same shit with Kobe. In like Kobe's 16th year. Kobe was playing, he tore his Achilles, and he was never the same, bro. Like Kobe was never the same after that. I don't care. And I'm campaigning for Kobe to come back 2 seasons. Talking about us. LeBron's gonna be out for like 2 weeks. And this isn't like LeBron just taking time off. LeBron actually he pulled his groin. Steph Curry even said it in an interview I was watching. Interview in an article I was reading earlier. LeBron don't rush it because like when you come back off that type of an injury, like you got to take your time to work his way back in. Welcome to the Sports Talk, guys. This is your boy Ronnie Fraud. I'm doing just a live stream, not even a live play-by-play right now. Usually I do play-by-play. We're chilling out. Hit that like button on your way in so more people could come in here and we could debate and have a good time talking these sports. But I'm here for you guys right now. We're gonna debate some topics and talk about some shit that's going on during the league. We was just talking about, if you're reading my boy, thanks for the invite, man. No problem, man. Thank you, man, for jumping in here. Hit that like button on your way in. You know what I'm saying, man? But I want to debate you guys. Like that's why I opened the channel for. Like I said, it's an open forum. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna say you're wrong or I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I could care less about being right. It's just, yeah, Sean, what's up, baby? I'm over here delivering the real. Talking about some stuff. We just talked about LeBron James. You know what I mean? And we was just talking about Bradley Beal, trade value in the NBA because like free agency is coming. I mean, free agency. The trade deadline is only going to be here in like a month and a half. So you guys need to we all need to pay attention to what the hell's going on in the NBA because it's going to get real shaky with this trade deadline, especially with Anthony Davis could potentially go to the Lakers this year. But it's a summer thing. You know what I mean? But I was speaking about how Anthony Davis might not want to play with an aging LeBron. And my boy actually wrote a comment in here that I wasn't feeling. 1 second, let me find the comment. I think Davis will go to Boston. Listen, man. I live with Boston fans, right? And I'm trying to tell these Boston fans. Listen, if you're Brad Stevens, you give up whatever you need to give up to get Anthony Davis. Like you know what I'm saying? You just give it up. People are like, oh no, you don't give up Tatum, you don't give up Kyrie. All right, you don't give up Tatum, you don't give up Kyrie. Al Horford, he's a maybe, but that's a maybe. You know what I mean? Everybody else is up for grabs though on the Celtics, guys. Like that's how I felt personally about the situation, and I could care less. Like I said, I was talking about Bradley Beal before everybody jumped in here real quick. Like I said, teams I think Bradley Beal would be good on. I think Bradley Beal would be good on. And you guys comment like as I talk about this stuff. I think Bradley Beal would be a good fit on like the Portland Trail Blazers. You know what I'm saying? I can see Bradley Beal playing for guys. Welcome to this chat. This is the Sports Talk Hour. This is an open forum right now for you guys to air your opinion on what's going on in the NFL, NBA, all this stuff. I'm chilling out. I'm just having a good time right now because I'm doing a Celtics game in like 2 hours, like hour and a half. but I need something to do, and I want to engage with YouTube and chill out with you beautiful people. Talking right now about some NBA topics. We're gonna go into NFL in a little while, like when I have a little bit more people in here. Don't worry, it'll stop getting better. Bradley Beal, like I was just saying, I think he'll be good on like the Trailblazers. I think that he'll be good on like a team like let me see, the Nuggets. You know what I mean? I can see Bradley Beal playing for a team like maybe even the Miami Heat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see him doing that. John Wall also in the trade rumors these days. I think John Wall would be a good fit for like maybe I don't even know. Maybe the Bucks. Maybe the Bucks for John Wall. I don't know, but I don't think they're gonna pay him that much money. Another team I can see John Wall going to, maybe the Suns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just pair him with Devin Booker and let him play the point and let Devin Booker just grow as a shooter. You know what I mean? Just like, or even put John Wall on the goddamn New Orleans Pelicans. Trade him there. Hey, Anthony Davis, you need a sidekick? Go play there. You know what I mean? Simple shit. AD in the trade in the trade rumors these days, but New Orleans talking about they're not going to trade him. I think it's very disrespectful for like the time service that your boy actually put in with this franchise to not to not give Anthony Davis a fair shake to win a championship in his prime earliness before he hits his prime. That's very disrespectful by the New Orleans Pelicans, man. Like, I'm not feeling nothing about that shit. I hope Davis goes to the Lakers. Yeah, fear the brow. That's what I'm talking about, Sean. I agree. I get him up in a heartbeat. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You give up whatever you need to give up to get Anthony Davis, and then you figure out the shit later. Guys, welcome to the Sports Talk Hour with your boy Ronnie Fraud. I'm hanging out. This isn't a live play-by-play. This is a live open forum for us as sports fans to talk about NBA, NFL. Right now we're on the topic of NBA because we don't want to jump around. We want to keep it all in one, you know what I'm saying, all in one motion. We're about 12 minutes in here, guys. Hit that like button on your way and subscribe to your boy Ronnie Fraud with the Sports Talk Hour. Say hi to Sean. You know what I'm saying, man? Say hi to everybody in here. Trenton, you know what I'm saying? Theron White. Hopefully Sperm Cell's still in here. That's my boy. I met him yesterday on another chat. My boy Theron White thinks Davis is going to Boston. Sean's in here. The NBA gonna get shaken up soon. That's what I'm talking about, Sean. See what I'm saying? Nola would take for Anthony Davis. I think the Celtics should just give up on him. Give up on who? Anthony Davis? No. This is what I'm saying about this Anthony Davis shit. Trust me, bro. You can get Anthony Davis for the price that you think you can. Listen, you can get Anthony Davis. All right, he's untouchable. But let's be real. If he walks, New Orleans is not gonna let Anthony Davis walk. I'm trying to tell you guys what the hell's going on. The Celtics, you need to just give up what you got to give up to get him. Whether it be, if you're gonna keep Gordon and you're gonna keep Kyrie and you're gonna keep Jason Tatum, cool. Then you get rid of Al Horford and you get rid of Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart or Morris or one of them. 3 pieces. You got to give up 3 players and a pick. So, you know what I'm saying, man? You can't just rob them of a player like of that caliber. What else is in it, man? KCP was on the trade rumors earlier. They was talking about trying to trade him. Even like, all right, if we're talking the Lakers trying to trade for Anthony Davis, then we can say like, I don't even know, man, because that's a hard ass trade. Like, the Lakers don't really have the talent. I don't think. I mean, if they were to give up Josh Hart and maybe a KCP and maybe some veteran pieces, I guess, you know what I mean? But the Lakers, that's a tricky situation. I would just wait for Anthony Davis if I was the Lakers. But then, like I said, again, with this Asian LeBron situation, with this fucking quad injury, whatever the fuck it was a strained quad, or whatever it was. But LeBron, strained groin. LeBron just needs to chill out. You know what I mean? Get the rest, chill out. You've been going on for about a month and a half, 2 months almost. Just chill out, bro. Jabari Parker was in the trade rumors earlier too. I was reading something on Bleacher Report. Jabari Parker, he's like been a disappointment this year for the Bulls, I guess. I've seen a couple Bulls games because I watch Celtic games and I seen them. They play in the same conference. I mean the Bulls, they're alright. Zach LaVine. I mean, what can I say about Zach LaVine? The man can dunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can shoot a little bit. That's it. He can shoot a little bit. He's not like the god of gods. I mean, he's not Klay Thompson. But I mean, Zach LaVine's a good talent. Jabari Parker just needs to step his shit up. Like, I don't even know. After he did all that shit with the Bucks, we just weren't. I don't know. Like, Jabari Parker's a weird situation. Hassan Whiteside actually was in the trade rumors earlier. I was reading a story about that. I could see Hassan Whiteside going to the Los Angeles Lakers. Actually, I could see that because they need a big man. Pair Hassan Whiteside up with Kuz, and you'll be chilling. Like, you know what I mean? I think you'll have a good team with that. Um, J.R. Smith was in the trade rumors earlier, but who could use a J.R. Smith? Like, I mean, the Lakers, nah, they got too many characters over there. The Clippers could use someone like a J.R. Smith, I guess. The Knicks, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Giannis Antetokounmpo. Maybe on the Bucks, they could use him. Um, Trying to think of some good trade rumors, guys. Write some stuff in the chat box, man, so that way we could talk and engage. Um, Let me see. Pat Beverly. Actually, Beverly was in there earlier too. He was in the trade rumors too. If I was the Clippers, I wouldn't even trade him because you have like 7, 8, 9, 6-man rotation bench pieces. And why would you got a team full of bench players? I would rather have that than a team full of starters or people who think they're gonna be starting this shit. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Open forum, sports talk hour with your boy Ronnie Fraud. Hit that like button on your way in because the more likes that we get, the more people know that we're live. We're talking about some sports right now. We were just talking about NBA. So I'm gonna just tell you what we ran through real quick. So LeBron actually did get hurt. He pulled his groin this week. Um, Nah, cause I'm going live for the Celtic game, so I don't even know. Like I'm going live for that game, but I was just sitting here bored, just opening up a forum real quick. Um, I'm chilling. My bad. I'm trying to read something real quick. Green Bay had a. My bad. Green Bay. They actually did interviews earlier on for a head coach. They had Doc Gottlieb earlier talking about this shit on the Herd FS1. Um, Jim Caldwell, ex-coach for the fucking Indianapolis Colts. He was like a defensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens or something like that. I remember Jim Caldwell very well. He actually had an interview to be the head coach of the Green Bay Packers this week, and they're trying to bring. They may be thinking about bringing Chuck Strong, but I'm not feeling that shit. Like, why bring Chuck Pagano to fucking Indianapolis? And Aaron Rodgers is just like a little girl. Not to say like a little girl, but he acts like a little girl with the eye rolling and stuff like that. Always rolling his eyes every time he gets hit. Like I hate Aaron Rodgers. I really hate Aaron Rodgers. Like not like hate as like I want something bad to happen to him. I just hate him in those colors. And if I was Jim Caldwell or Chuck Pagano, I wouldn't even want to put myself through the stress of coaching Aaron Rodgers because the guy seems like he got some attitude problems. Oh yeah, what's up, Mexico? Dig Doctor? I know you're in here. I know. Trust me, people be working. That's why I'm just doing a live stream because I know they're gonna see it later. They'll probably just pop their head in real quick and see what I'm talking about. Let me see. Colin Cowherd is my step cousin for real, family love, but I never watch him. Yeah, cause Colin Cowherd, he be talking that shit sometimes. Like he's. Listen, I used to like Colin a lot. I used to watch FS1, man. Like I mean, I still watch FS1, but like Colin's an idiot, man. Not to say he's an idiot, but he does speak that shit that I don't like. Let's switch over, guys. Let's talk about some NFL shit, cause we are in NFL season. So this week we got some good NFL matchups actually, guys. We can when they fly by, I want you guys to just write who you think's gonna win actually. We got the Fins at the Bills this week. Fins at Bills. Let me know what you think about that game. You got Ryan Tannehill. I just seen it upstairs on NFL Network. Ryan Tannehill was talking about he wants to retire a Miami Dolphin. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's news. You want to retire a Dolphin? when there ain't no way you're ever gonna win a champion. You're never gonna win a championship for the Miami Dolphins. Let's just stop right at the front door. Okay, that shit ain't happening. Um, it's just not gonna happen. And then you got Josh Allen, which I respect. He's a good young quarterback, rookie quarterback, hanging out, chilling, doing his thing this year. Played a lot of games actually for the Bills and made an impression on the NFL. He can throw the ball a little bit, but he can't really. He runs the ball a lot. Like he got some good legs on him. Um, so, I mean, Josh Allen, he's gonna give him some time. You know, he'll develop and do his thing. Welcome to the Sports Talk Hour with your boy Ronnie Fraud. This is your boy Ronnie Fraud 401. I'm doing an open forum right now just so people can get their sports on. So leave some comments in the section. If you see this video, hit that like button and subscribe. I am your boy Ronnie Fraud. Next game we have on tap for this week is the Lions at Packers. Lions at Packers. I mean, I'm gonna get a Packers it because Aaron Rodgers is playing, and Aaron Rodgers. Oh God, I hate picking the Packers. My tongue hurts even saying that shit. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, man, they're just gonna beat the Lions. I don't even want to talk about that. I'm a Bears fan, so I don't have time to talk about Aaron Rodgers or the Lions for that matter. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. Jets at Patriots. That game's gonna be in my local area. Well, we're gonna do that game this week. We're gonna do we're doing Jets at Patriots. Yeah, we're doing Jets at Patriots. Brady whooping the shit out of the Bills last week, I guess you can say. The Jets played a hell of a game last week. I ain't even gonna lie. The Jets played a hell of a game last week, coming back on Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers came back and won the game, but they was putting the work. They was putting the fire on Aaron Rodgers, and I was just sitting there like, I was like, God damn, Sam Darnold's the truth. Like, the Giants made a mistake. I feel the Giants made a mistake. Like, Giants fans are all over me this year. I think they made a mistake by drafting Saquon Barkley. I think they should have picked the quarterback. You always go for the quarterback. I mean, running backs are a dime a dozen. You could have got Nick Chubb in the second round. Like quarterbacks are rare commodity. Like you need to grab the quarterback. I don't care. Like I'm a Bears fan. I didn't even want Trubisky. I wanted Watson. You know what I'm saying? But I have to deal with Trubisky these days. I'm looking at Watson on the goddamn Texans like, damn, I could have had that. And I wanted Watson. Like when we skipped him and picked Trubisky, I'm like, whoa. Yeah, but Jets at Patriots, we got the Patriots in that game. I got the Patriots winning by like a touchdown, maybe 3 points. I don't know. I gotta look at the spread this week. Panthers at Saints. Panthers at Saints. You know, this is a trap game for the Saints. I think it's a trap game for the Saints because when you look at the dynamic of what's been going on week in and week out in the league, I think you gotta look at Carolina as being like spoil a team. Like not a spoiler as in that, but let's knock off this momentum from the goddamn Saints because the Bears need to go into the playoffs with all the momentum so we could win this Super Bowl. I love the Bears. I'm not gonna lie, man. But Drew Brees, he's been shaky lately. You know what I mean? Like shaky, not like shaky as in his like this shit's real. Brees is shaky. I can't put it any other way like that. He can throw the ball mid to short, but he can't throw the ball deep. I'm gonna be honest. Drew Brees ain't throwing that shit deep. 50, 40 yards? Nah. I seen Russell Wilson throw a pass on Sunday Night Football, and he threw that shit to Ricardo Lockett or Doug Baldwin. I think it was Ricardo Lockett, Tyler Lockett maybe. And he caught the pass. Russell Wilson threw that shit like dumb high in the air, and it dropped right in the receiver's hands. Like it's just crazy these days, man. So in retrospect, and make the long story short, I have the Panthers beating the Saints this week. Maybe like I'm gonna get a score like 24 Panthers, 20 Saints. I'm gonna hold the point. I'm gonna hold that. Let me see. We got Jags at Texans. I mean, let's just take the Texans, and we don't need to say much more about that shit. Let me see. Cowboys at Giants. Giants are gonna play spoiler this week. I'm gonna be real honest with everybody. The Giants they're gonna beat the Cowboys this week. It is what it is. Saquon Barkley. I think he's playing this week. I'm not sure, but I think Eli's playing too. Dak, I mean, you already know Dak, Zeke, Amari Cooper. Offensive line, Leighton Van Der Esch for the defense. Jalen Smith, who actually had a 60-yard touchdown run last week. Man, like it was a good play. They sacked the shit out of Jameis Winston. He fumbled the ball. Jalen Smith picks up the game, picks up the ball, runs it in for a touchdown. Guys, welcome to the Sports Talk with your boy Ronnie Flood. Right now, I'm doing an open forum. I'm just discussing sports right now, talking about what's going on in the leagues. Say hi to your boy. Let me know you're in here. I'm just chilling right now, running through like what happened throughout the week. We just running through games right now, talking about what's going on in the NFL. Um, so we just talked about Fins at Bills. I have the Bills winning that game. I have the Packers beating the Lions this week. I'm not gonna go into scores. Certain games I will go into scores in because certain games I'm just gonna feel different about. But a loss wouldn't prevent the Cowboys from making the playoffs. Won't prevent. I know it won't prevent the Cowboys from making the playoffs. Like I obviously know that, but it's like knock the Cowboys off before they go into the playoffs, because everybody wants to see them lose in the wild card round. It is what it is, man. I'm not even a Cowboy hater. I just don't like that logo. Next game on top, actually, let me see. We did the Giants, Falcons, Bucks. Matt Ryan has not been hot this year. Like really, definition of Matty Ice. Like talk about that shit. Your boy is the definition of Matty Ice. Okay, he's colder than a goddamn. He's colder than a goddamn freezer with a. No, he's colder than a goddamn cooler with a 24 pack and a whole bunch of ice. Okay, your boy couldn't throw a goddamn touchdown to save his life. Julio Jones having a down year. Calvin Ridley having a good year. Tevin Campbell, what happened to him? Can we talk about that? Devontae Freeman. I mean Tevin Coleman. What happened to Tevin Coleman? What happened to Devontae Freeman? What the hell happened to the NFL these days? Like NFL players are soft. Alright, that's right. I'm talking about momentum wise. I want like yeah, momentum wise, because the Bears. Listen, I'm a Bears fan, and when you're dealing with Mitchell Trubisky for like 16 games in a season, and then you got the playoffs to deal with, you got a lot on your plate to deal with when you're dealing with Mitch Trubisky. Trust me, not Khalil Mack, because Khalil Mack's gonna hold it down. I got the pink hat on, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I got the pink hat, red vest. I'm Ronnie Claus. Next game on tap this week: Raiders at Chiefs. Now, we did see the Raiders actually put up a good game this week at the Broncos, so that was a good ass game. Raiders, I think they won that game. I'm not sure, but hopefully the Raiders could come through, play spoiler this week, beat the shit out of the Kansas City Chiefs, like the Seahawks did, like the Chargers did, and kill all that momentum before the playoffs. Because Patty Mahomes ain't really nothing without Kareem Hunt. I think we're seeing it. I mean, he's still throwing touchdowns and shit like that, but whatever. Ain't got time for that. Freeman got injured early and could never fully recuperate. Falcons have been a big disappointment in the last 2 years in my big disappointment, guys. Welcome to this chat. It's an open forum. I want you guys to hang around. I want you guys to chill out with your boy Ronnie Floyd. We're talking about NFL right now. We're talking about playoff implications. We're talking about games that are happening this week, guys. Hang around with your boy. This is the Sports Talk Hour. Hit that like button on your way in. Let me know that you're in here. We're gonna run through some games. I really want you guys to hang out because I'm gonna be throwing some names out, and we're gonna be, they tell me what happened to these people. You know what I'm saying, man? Tell me what's gonna happen during the games. Tell me what's happening during the playoffs this week. That's what I'm saying. We got 7 likes. The more likes we have, the more people are gonna keep popping their head in here. I got like 20, 30 minutes left on this live stream, but I'm running through sports and shit, and we're talking and shit. I can see the Chiefs winning. Patty will throw 4 touchdowns in his prediction. Are you in here? This would be a good for your Friday newscast. Oh yeah? Who's Caitlin? Let me know who Caitlin is, guys. Next game on tap was the Seahawks and the Cardinals. Division game, guys. Division game this weekend. I mean, a lot of these games are division. Actually, all of them are division. Let me see. Seahawks at Cardinals. We obviously have Russell Wilson, I believe. Just if you have the Seahawks, right, go Hawks in that game. I got the Seahawks winning that game by at least like 10 points. So I'm going to give them like a score of maybe like 14-24, maybe 14-27. Seahawks, go Hawks. I'm a Bears fan, but I support everything Russell Wilson does. And I want to welcome you guys to the Sports Talk Hour with your boy Ronnie Floyd. This is not a live play-by-play. This is just a live open forum. We're talking sports. we're dishing it out. We're just gonna talk about, yeah, we're just talking about sports. We're talking about things that are happening throughout the league. We're talking about NBA, NFL, stuff like that. Let me know if you guys watch baseball. Let me know if you guys have any news you guys want me to, you know what I'm saying? Rams at 49ers. I actually want spoiler this week. I would love for the Rams. I would love for the 49ers guys to play spoiler this week against the Rams because the Rams are really getting on my nerves. How do people rank the Rams, guys? Welcome to the chat. This is a live open forum. I would love for you guys to come in here, write your comments down. We're talking NFL right now. We just went to the did some NBA talk, but we'll go right back to that. Hit that like button on your way in and sub to your boy. This is the Sports Talk Hour with your boy Ronnie Fraud. We're talking about just games running through the schedule this week for the NFL. Um, we was just talking about 49ers. Well, I was just talking about the 49ers. Hopefully they can play spoiler to the Rams this week. I would love for the 49ers to play Rams this week because I just don't understand how all these sports channels, not sports channels, all these sports shows, ESPN, FS1, Nesson, wherever you're from, I don't understand how people can say that the Rams are better than the Bears. And I just watched Colin Cowherd the other day. He did his hierarchy or whatever the hell he. 6 people in here. Hit that like button on your way in. That way more people know that we're in this open forum. This is an open forum. Open forum meaning you can say whatever you want to say in here about the sports. I really don't care. Tell me what your team is. Tell me who you support. You know what I'm saying? This is called the Sports Talk Hour. I'm doing Celtics at Houston Rockets later, so hit that sub button so you can enjoy Celtics Rockets with your boy. Um, yeah, Caitlin, right? That's what she just said. She said your name was Caitlin, so she said that you do sports reporting, and I'm Ronnie Fraud with the Sports Talk Hour. Right now, we're running through some games on the schedule this week on tap. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna run through it real quick so you guys can just tell me what's going on. Tell me what you think about the games this week. So we have the Dolphins playing the Bills. Let me know what you think. Just write either Bills or Fins. That's it, and then we can just you know what I'm saying? Bears defense gonna take them to the Super Bowl against the Chargers. That's what I'm saying, man. Hit that like button on your way in. We're talking sports. I love to talk sports with you guys. I would love to see what your guys' viewpoint is. And like I said, I'm not one of these other channels who are gonna try to hold you and block you and get mad about what you write. Let's talk sports. Let's be friends. Let's get it in. Bears defense is gonna take the Super Bowl against the Chargers. See, me and Sean we're on the same page because I have Chargers coming out of the AFC, and I actually have Bears coming out of the NFC because I'm a Bears fan. But me and Sean on the same page with this Chargers Bears thing. Love Sean for that because Sean's a great man. Pat's gonna take it. Oh, my brother's in there, guys. So say what's up to D James. He's right there. He's right there on the bottom, guys. That's D James, guys. For real, always be a Mac fan. Yeah, I'm just running through the games, D James, real quick, telling people, trying to see what they think is gonna happen in the NFL. Like I just ran through a game right now. Hopefully the 49ers can play spoiler to the Rams this week. You know what I mean? Let me see. Next game we have on tap is Chargers at Broncos. See, another division game. See, this is what I'm talking about. Division games. Like, these teams know each other. So it's not like it's going to be like, there's no surprises that's going to be thrown in each other's way. And I actually think the Broncos may be able to take the Chargers this week. I think they will be able to take the Chargers this week, man, because like a lot of these games been upsets, either setup games, upsets, all types of shit going on this week. This year in the NFL, it was like the best year for me actually in the NFL, like because you see a lot of parity going on. You see Patrick Mahomes throwing touchdowns. You see Carson Wentz get hurt, and then you see Nick Foles taking over. You see a bunch of shit going on in the league. Khalil Mack changed the whole city of Chicago. Like he changed the whole city. You know what I mean? Dak looking like a hoe this year because that's what he is. I'm not a Dak Prescott fan. You see the Falcons; they're a surprise team this year. Like as bad, they went to a Super Bowl and couldn't even win a division like this year. So that shit's crazy. Broncos punch drunk. How they punch drunk? Sucks because I'm a Raiders fan and I hate the Chargers, but Rivers is a vet and it's time to get there. But it's Bears time to win. You're damn right it's the Bears time to win. Listen, let the Bears go to the Super Bowl. I'm live streaming it. And I might cry if they win the Super Bowl. I keep telling people that. If I see the Bears win the Super Bowl, I'm going to cry. And I'll do it on live live YouTube. Like, that shit would be crazy. People would be laughing at me. Next game we have on top, Browns at Ravens. Let me know what you guys think about Browns at Ravens, because like that's a setup game. And the Ravens, Lamar Jackson can't throw the ball. We know Baker can throw the ball. So let me know what you guys think about this game before I break it down. Ravens versus Browns, and I think it's in Baltimore this week actually. After what the Raiders did, I don't know, man. You guys keep saying punch drunk, that the Broncos are punch drunk. Listen, man. Sometimes it takes an ass whooping to give an ass whooping back. Okay, like that's just the facts of it. One second, guys. Let me just catch up to the chat. Think the Rams get back on track before the playoffs? I don't think the Rams are gonna get back on track. Shit is people figure that shit out. I really do. I think they figured that shit out. Like Matt Nagy, I don't think you can figure that shit out yet. I really don't, man. Yeah, the Bears defense is hella. D. James is in here. Colts at Titans. Oh yeah, that's the last game on my schedule, D. James. Let me get there. D. James is ahead of the schedule. Look, that's why he should have came down here and did it with me. He's upset. He should come down here and just jump in here real quick, huh? So everybody sees who D. James is. Let me see. Now after that loss to the Raiders. Let me see. I won't laugh. I'll cry because I'll be happy for Mac. I'll be happy as shit for Mac. Browns sneak one out, but it should be a shootout. Let me see. Joe Flacco has lost his starting spot. I don't even respect that shit. Like, Joe Flacco wins you a Super Bowl in 2012. Granted, the Ray Lewis defense did too, but Ed Reed and Ray Lewis were at the tail end of that shit. So like, we can't really. Joe Flacco helped you niggas win that Super Bowl, and you just replace him with a rookie quarterback, a rookie quarterback who can't even throw the ball. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Like, yeah, he can run and everything like that, but don't disrespect Joe Flacco. Like, I swear, like, that's like the craziest shit I ever seen. Like, the Giants don't even do that shit to Eli. Like, they benched him one year. Like, the McAdoo year, they did bench Eli. But Eli's right back in the starting position. And, like, you got to respect the Giants for doing that because they did not play Eli. He brought him 2 Super Bowls, 2 against the Pats. And they're not giving up on your boy. You know what I mean? Like, I respect that. I can respect that 10 times more. Oh, you're good, Caitlin. You're good. You good with the spelling, man? We're all good. Listen, we all fuck up the spell check, all right? We're good, man. He's not that bad throwing, but yeah, I feel you. Yeah, be like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Lamar Jackson, I'm not saying he can't throw the ball, but if you look at that game when they was in overtime, against the Chiefs, and welcome to the Sports Talk, guys. Let me plug this channel real quick. Welcome to the Sports Talk Hour. This is your boy Ronnie Fraud. This is not a live play-by-play. This is a live open forum where you can come in here, talk your sports, talk whatever you need to talk real quick. We're talking about the NFL matchups this week because this is actually the end of the season last week. And it's the last week, man, in the NFL. I'm kind of scared for the playoffs coming because, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the Bears, if we get a win and the Rams get an L this week, we can get out of 2 spot. 2 seed for the Patriots, 2 seed for the Bears. I did have Pats Bears, but after the Josh Gordon situation, well, we'll talk about that in a second. We was talking about Browns real quick. My bad. I was talking about the Browns. Lamar Jackson not being able to throw. But yeah, if you seen like that game earlier in the year, it was probably like a couple weeks ago actually. Ravens at Chiefs. Lamar Jackson had got hurt in like overtime, and it was like a 3rd and 18, and they had to put Robert Griffin III in to throw the last 2 passes or the last pass of the game. The shit was crazy, man. Like, Lamar Jackson, there's no way he was gonna be able to convert on a 3rd and 20, whatever the fuck it was. It was like a 3rd and 23, 4th and 23, and he couldn't throw the ball. That's basically what I'm getting at. I'm hitting that. I always told everybody Joe Flacco was the most underrated and unappreciated. You want to know what Joe Flacco was about to go, Sean? I'm gonna tell you where he's about to go. Joe Flacco is either gonna go to the Miami Dolphins or the Jaguars or the Bucks. Don't rule out the Bucks because they may get rid of him. And Joe Flacco with oh my God, could you imagine Joe Flacco actually with Mike Evans, Deshaun Jackson? It would be kind of fire, right? They just need a running back. Like they just need to figure out the running back situation. But Le'Veon Bell, perfect example. Put Le'Veon Bell in the backfield with Joe Flacco. On the outside you got Deshaun Jackson, and then on the other outside you got Mike Evans. Like you're telling me that's not a Super Bowl offense? Come on, man. Shit'll be crazy. Foles going to Jacksonville. Foles going to Jacksonville. Maybe Foles will go to maybe Foles will go to the Miami Dolphins. You know what I mean? Like, I tell you this though, he shouldn't accept anything less than a starting position. If I'm Nick Foles, I do not accept anything less than a starting position. He said Ronnie just made a super team. I did make a super team. Bell, Flacco, Evans, Deshaun Jackson, and then you got Ryan Fitzpatrick backing up your boy Flacco. Come on, man. It'd be ill. It'd be ill. Let me see. Next game on tap actually. Eagles at Skins. The Redskins actually were my dark horse this year. I'm not gonna lie in the NFC. If the Bears didn't make that push this year, if the Bears didn't make the playoff push this year, I would have probably chose the Skins. Pull a chair up, D James. Hey yo. I know Joe Flacco lost his starting spot, whom I forgot. D James is here, guys. He just brought me a nippy.
From the Crippy.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna take this shot.
Oh man, let's go C's.
Shout out to everybody. Yeah, we're doing a C's game actually. Tell them, DJs, come plug the stream real quick. Tell them we're doing
I'm doing the C's game. It's gonna be upstairs.
Doing C's, Rockets. We're going upstairs.
I'm gonna.
Got people in here writing all types of shit.
You might see a little smoky smoke up there. You know what I mean?
Salud.
Salud to the good.
Ooh. Woo. My bad, guys.
Ooh.
We had to take a quick little break. Chop it up with D James.
I hit you up in a few minutes. I'm
about to end the stream. Once I run through the rest of this shit. Got like 6 things left on there.
Yeah.
He said dilly Ronnie. This nigga's gang. I read today that what? Let me see. I read D Jack wants out of Tampa. I mean, if he does want out of Tampa, where the hell is he gonna go? I mean, you could probably imagine Deshaun Jackson on the goddamn Chargers. Oh my God, put him with Phillip Rivers. Like, I'm not even trying to like make hot takes and make Madden teams and Ultimate teams and shit like that, but imagine Deshaun on the Chargers. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, imagine him on not the Eagles. The Eagles don't need him back. You know, actually, I was thinking about this the other day, real quick, before I jump into this Eagles Skins matchup. I was thinking about if LaShawn, and let me know what you guys think in the chat box. Let me know what you guys think about LaShawn McCoy. Is he wasting his time in Buffalo? Like, I believe he's wasting his time in Buffalo. You put LaShawn McCoy on the Pats. Let's just drop him on the Pats real quick. All their running back problems would be not fixed, but you have at least Brady has somebody to throw to out the backfield. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, I hate when people say that you can't tandem 2 running backs. Like I said, if the Cowboys could give up 2 first rounds or a first round to get Le'Veon Bell, they're like, oh, why would you do that? Why not have Ezekiel Elliott and Le'Veon Bell both in your backfield to help Dak? Because, like, Dak likes throwing to the running back. So chill out and let Dak have his running backs. Obviously, he can't throw outside the receivers besides Amari Cooper. And it is what it is. Like, just put it down. Oh man, we're doing that game. We're gonna do that game in about an hour. Let me see. It's 7:06 Eastern time. We're doing Celtics versus Houston. I mean, James Harden's probably out of that game, so like it said he's doubtful for that game. But either way, I got the season putting in some work. They're a little sloppy as of late, but you know they're putting in the work, the necessary work that they need to put in, and that's gonna be a good game. Hopefully you guys join me for that game. Rockets Celtics. It's gonna be a good game. We're gonna be up there. Lizzie's gonna be up there. D James is gonna be up there. I'm gonna be up there, obviously, because I'm Ronnie Fraud, and we gotta plug this channel. Eagles Skins real quick. Let me run through this Eagles Skins matchup. Now the Eagles. Let me see about the Eagles. The Eagles, they're a little funny team because if they win with Nick Foles, then it is what it is. Then Nick Foles is gonna. What is it? Nick Foles is gonna, be the Nick Foles he probably was last year in the playoffs. But that shit ain't gonna last when he runs into Chicago. Now the Skins are a different type of team. I think the Skins are a different type of team. You got this Josh Johnson kid. I ain't gonna lie, he's pretty impressive for like a kid who I'd never seen before. He's been in the league like 7 years, 8 years. Kid can throw, like you know what I mean. And Peterson in the backfield getting those yards that nobody else wants to get, pushing and pushing and pushing. And then you got a defense that's a strong defense. Listen, the Redskins could upset the Eagles this week. The Redskins could upset the Eagles this week, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it happens because I don't want the Eagles in the playoffs. Hopefully the Bears upset the goddamn Minnesota Vikings. You know what I mean? Let me see what you guys are writing on it. Between the Celtics and let me see. McCoy needs to go on an already made team because he's already on the backside of his career. He can be productive in the right situation. That's what I was thinking. Like put Shady in a good situation and he'll flourish. Planning on watching it on TNT. Yeah, you can watch it on TNT, but still, just put some headphones in. Put one headphone in. Enjoy the stream. I'm gonna be live. I don't know if everybody else is gonna be in here, but I'm gonna be live. We're gonna be chilling, watching the Celtic game, Houston Rocket game. I haven't did a Celtic game in a minute, so I'd rather do it. If Harden don't play, I'm going with the Celtics. I don't care what anybody says. AP is still the shit in my books. Listen, Adrian Peterson is the shit. I don't care what anybody says. People trying to ride him off and shit, especially Max Kellerman from ESPN First Take. Max Kellerman, have you ever played in the NFL? You be talking about people are gonna be declining at 30. Like nigga, you never played, and Peterson could be the first one. Look at Brady, he's 42, pushing 42, about to go to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a Super Bowl. Who knows? He'll be the oldest quarterback to ever go to a Super Bowl. But who knows, man? Like Peterson could push that limit to maybe 35, 36. We don't know. We have to see it. Know what I mean? Bengals at Steelers, guys. Let me see. Bengals at Steelers. The Steelers I don't know what the hell is going on with the Steelers this year. The Steelers, first of all, they're in first place in their division, and then they give it up over the last couple of weeks because they want to lose games. they want to lose games. It's the craziest shit. They played great against New Orleans, but they didn't win the game. Like you know what I mean? New Orleans ended up winning the game, and what's the matter at the end of the game? W's. That's all we want. W's. No L's. W's. Now, all I'm saying is this. Big Ben, and maybe he's at the end of his career. Maybe he's at the tail end of his career. We don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you this. I've been saying this for 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks. The Steelers do miss Le'Veon Bell, and it's not anything fake. They need Le'Veon's production to get through this playoff push. It really is a true fact. They need Le'Veon Bell to get through this playoff push, and they didn't play him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they played Le'Veon. Didn't want to give him his deal. You know what I'm saying, man? He wanted his deal. You should have respected him as a man. I respected him as a person who came to work for your franchise. Like, one thing I would never say this about Jay Cutler, yeah, he motherfucker threw a lot of picks and shit. Like, Jay Cutler did throw a lot of picks and shit, but I don't give a fuck. He was loyal. He stepped out every week on the field. I can give a fuck. Max and Shannon wrote him off. Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, Shannon did write him off actually, but Max wrote him off way harder than Shannon wrote him off. Like that's a fact. Max be talking that shit, dog. Like, hope to believe the Steelers would win. It's sad that I think about the matchup against Cincy. I mean, I don't know, man. I keep telling people that Dak is better than Andy Dalton, but he's not better than Cam, and he's not better than Matt Ryan. So, like I said, it goes Matt Ryan, Cam, Dak, Andy Dalton. But like I said, Dak is Andy Dalton. Okay? Dak is Andy Dalton. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. He can't throw the ball deep. Yeah, Andy Dalton, I'm not even going to disrespect him. He can throw that shit deep. He's the Red Rifle. Know what I mean? Let me see. Next. Oh, man, we got this game. I don't even want to know if I want to talk about this game, but I guess I have to because it's on tap. Colts at Titans. Well, Titans at Colts. I don't even give a fuck because they should have flexed the Bears to Sunday night. And it really gets under my skin every time I think about it. They should have flexed the Bears-Minnesota Viking game to Sunday night, and we wouldn't have this problem. I guess the NFL needs ratings, so they're trying to boost Andrew Luck's profile because he's back. I'm not really an Andrew Luck fan personally. I could really give a fuck. He's a good quarterback, though. I'm not going to hate on Andrew Luck because he did take over for Peyton Manning, and he is doing his thing. But it is what it is, fellas. Colts are gonna beat the Titans. Derrick Henry wants to show up at the end of the year when me and Lizzie are playing fantasy football. Me, Lizzie, and D James playing fantasy football, and Derrick Henry wants to goddamn show up at the end of the year when we're out of it. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. That's all I gotta say about that shit. Bears should have been Sunday night. That's right. Bears should have been Sunday night. Why weren't the Bears on Sunday Night Football? Who wants to see the Colts and Titans? Like, if you're the NFL, really, you're trying to play us and shit with games. And we obviously know as fans what we want to see. We want to see the Bears. I'm a Bears fan. Shout out to Virginia Hallis, okay? The owner of the Chicago Bears. God bless Virginia Hallis. God bless the Hallis family. God bless everybody in their team. You know what I mean? Facts. 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 So we're chilling out, guys. This is the Sports Talk Hour with your boy Ronnie Fred. I've been going for about 50 minutes. I'm probably gonna go for about like 7, 8 more minutes, and then go upstairs and get ready for the Celtics stream. I already set it up, so if you go to my channel and you see it, you'll see that I have a live scheduled games, like a live stream set up already. If you could plug my channel on social media, I would really appreciate it. But you don't have to. You know what I'm saying, man? Just hit that like button, subscribe. See your boy Ronnie Fraud, and hit that bell icon so you can see every time I go live. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we're gonna be doing Rockets, Celtics. There's a couple things I want to run through real quick before I hop off the live chat. Just a couple little topics real quick. Rookie, let me see. Rookie stories. Yeah, that's something I wanted to talk about real quick before I hopped out there. Rookie of the year. I haven't seen a lot of Bradley Chubb, so I'm not gonna say I can't disqualify Bradley Chubb. Quentin Nelson, I would say you could throw in there for Rookie of the Year, because if you see what they did for Andrew Luck and you see how much he changed the offensive line, yeah, I think you have to throw Quentin Nelson in the Rookie of the Year conversation. I mean, granted, he doesn't have yardage and stuff like that, but Saquon's going to be up there, and Baker's going to be up there, Sam Donald's going to be up there, but Quentin Nelson got to be up there. I don't care. Come to the Sports Talk Hour. It's your boy Ronnie Fraud. If you missed it, we ran through some NFL games, ran through some NBA stories. I have to shut the stream down in maybe 10, 15 minutes, because or maybe 6, 7 minutes, because I have to get ready for the Celtics Houston Rockets game. Tune into your boy at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5 o'clock Pacific Time. We're gonna be doing Boston Celtics Houston Rockets. I would love for you guys to be in there so we can enjoy the game. I'm not gonna be doing a solo stream. I'm actually gonna be doing it with Lizzie and D James. Lizzie and D James are upstairs waiting for that game to come on. They're chilling. I want you to hear that play-by-play, because they're going to be up there too, yelling at the screen. It's going to be a good game. Houston Rockets, Boston Celtics. I'm just going to read some comments real quick. Let me see. I'll drop by Lakers game, but great streamer. Nah, no bullshit. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to grow this channel one person at a time. I was watching somebody yesterday. They told me, you know what I'm saying, man, just take your time with your channel. It's going to grow, obviously. Like, you just got to take your time. And the goal is 50 subs by the end of the year. And we're at 43. You know what I'm saying, man? So hit that like button and sub to your boy Ronnie Fraud. That way we can hit 50 subs by the end of 2018. That's the goal. That was the goal. I got the red vest on. You know what I'm saying, man? Pink hat for the holiday season. I love everybody in this chat for hanging around and chilling out with your boy, Sports Talk. Real quick, like I said, Rookie of the Year. I'm giving it maybe to Baker Mayfield. I'll probably give it to Baker Mayfield. Let me see, NFL MVP. I'll probably get an MVP to Drew Brees this year, because I don't feel like Patrick Mahomes, even as a rookie, it's easy as a rookie when nobody's seen you before. So I'm gonna give the MVP to Drew Brees this year, because everybody's saying, oh, it's not a lifetime achievement award, but I'm gonna give that shit to Drew Brees as a lifetime achievement award, because I really don't give a fuck. Let me see, best play of the year, hands down, Miracle in Miami. Hands down, the best play I've seen all year. Miracle in Miami. And if you go to my channel, you can see that game. And it's in the comment section. My reaction to that play, actually, when we was watching it. Because I was watching it with D. James and Lizzie. So I would love for you guys to check out that channel. Check out that video. It was Miami Dolphins doing the Patriots. You can see it on the front caption picture. It was a hell of a reaction, man. It was a good game. Good game. Let me see. Best player of the year, MVP. Defensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year, actually. I'm going to give it to It's a tough man. Khalil Mack. I'm giving it to the Mack man. I don't even care. They're giving it to the Mack truck. Khalil Mack, man, did his thing this year. You can see he single-handedly changed the Chicago Bears fan base. He changed the fan base. He changed the city. He changed the goddamn culture. All in one. And I would give the Khalil Mack Defensive Player of the Year because he earned that shit. Last award I'm gonna give the let me see, Offensive Player of the Year. I mean, I'd probably give it to Saquon Barkley. Like, you know what I mean? Probably give it to Saquon because Saquon did his thing. Yeah, Saquon Barkley. That's it. I mean, I've seen a lot of his home run runs this year, and that's pretty much it, guys. Mac or Bull from the Rams. I agree. Best player of the year. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You guys know what I'm talking about, and you guys know your sports. Let me see. Bye, Sean. I'm gonna see you, Sean, later. Sean probably pops his head in my stream. Sean always pops his head in my streams, but that's gonna be it, guys, for the Sports Talk Hour with your boy, Mr. Ronnie Fraud. Share this on the social media site. Share this with a friend. Let them know that we go live and we do live play-by-play games. This was a live open forum for people to just hang around and chill out sports. And I actually enjoyed hanging out with you guys for this last hour and some change. I'm going to shut the stream down right now because I got to go upstairs and get prepared for the Celtics Houston Rockets game. Hopefully you guys can join me. Hit that like button and sub. Hit that alert button. That way you know when I go live. And we're going to be hanging out, doing the game in about 45 minutes. So hang out and come back in and check out with your boy, Ronnie Fraud. Thank you, guys.